Now people may not know who instruct Noel Maitland to do this, but it almost worked. Noel Maitland is now wearing dreadlocks to seemingly try to trick the witness. Or maybe I just threw him there behind the bar so long, him start to grow dreadlocks. But the car wash worker identified Noel Maitland as the person who brought in the sofa. Now previously, she had said that she did not see the person who brought in the sofa. The woman had said that it was a kind of light-skinned looking person who brought in the sofa. Maitland, who previously had a low trim haircut, is now sporting short locks or short twists. A former employee of the Kingston-based car wash who is testifying via a video link in the home circuit court. So keep in mind, she is not present in the court with Noel Maitland. So that's one of the reasons why initially she might have not recognized Maitland. She knew him upon trial. But when she looked, she has a totally different individual from the flashy Noel Maitland who brought in the sofa. That was a more affluent looking Noel Maitland. Riches, one of the richest policemen that Jamaica has ever seen. A regular police officer who seemingly have him own record label, him own high-end uptown apartment, and him own high-end BMW motor vehicle. Where he get it from? He's not on trial for that. But he is on the trial for the murder of Donna Dawson, her disappearance, and preventing her lawful burial. Drop a like on the video, comment in the comment section if you believe, say, whether him want dreadlocks, bald, jerry curls, any style him want do him here, him still gonna face life behind bars for the crime. Now, during her recent testimony, she recalled that on July the 13th, the man who she referred to as Brown Man arrived at the facility in a grey car, spoke with her briefly, and later returned with the sofa in a blue and white truck, accompanied by two other men. In her previous testimony, she recalled that the man was wearing a white t-shirt, brown shorts, and blue and white slippers. Asked yesterday to describe what the man, whom she called Brown Man, was wearing in the photo, she repeated what she had previously described. However, the shorts appeared to be cream-colored and not brown. I guess them find the photo. She attacked based off her recollection. And yesterday it happened. The witness earlier told the court that after washing the sofa was completed, a brown man had left. Police later came to the car wash and showed her some photographs which she had looked at. The witness even went as far as to say she had washed the sofa with the power wash, and Maitland came and took the machine and started washing it for himself. Him did know the importance of why him did need to wash the sofa. While he was washing it, the witness said she noticed blood like rice grain seeping from the right corner of the sofa. She recollected that she was frightened and blurted out, "Jesus," and remarked aloud, "This man must have bled out. Look like them take somebody's life in night." However, she said no one responded. Everybody else like them in that one of the same thing. Nobody not talk. Who were these two men? And the truck driver and Carlos. The witness also recalled seeing a dark spot on the sofa about the size of a June plum even before she began washing. After cleaning, she said the man washed his vehicle and drove off, leaving the sofa behind. The next day, she said, the sofa was still there and was swarming with flies. She said the place was raw, she said. Adding that she never saw the man again. That testimony. Maitland sound like in the belief, say. Wearing the dreadlocks. Did I go trick this woman? It almost work. People that says a different brown man. People they think as somebody else. It was none other than Maitland himself. And never nobody else. I him. But him in a coat under disguise. We even did know this. Maitland in a coat under disguise. Dreadlock disguise. Maitland no Rasta. Would you believe? Member of law enforcement. I wear dreadlock. She couldn't believe. She couldn't believe at the same policeman that unless they must have done narcotics or some special type of undercover, you not say police in dreadlocks. You will say police are not Jerry Curl. One thing you not say, unless it's a female officer, a must a female officer. You not say no male officer sporting the dreadlocks. So I guess this was the whole thing. Knowing that some of the witnesses will be testifying via a video link. Me don't know who tell him to go put on the dreadlocks. Twist up him here. You think he might try for look like himself? As to what people know. Just like how he made a look while going to work as a member of law enforcement, clean shaven, just like how we see him on the pictures. But instead, he might rock dreadlocks, short twist. But it no work. It no work at all. The witness pick him up. She realize say, I am same one. We bring the sofa come where them wash. And the next day in go he wash all film car go when them come back, the place raw, fly surround the sofa. You don't need no more evidence than that. For all who believe say Maitland never knew what going, him is an innocent bystander get caught up in a this and powerful people, this and that and rare. No. The people must say this man's a wicked man, they commit the crime and try to cover it up. For whatever reason, he decide to take the life of somebody where him claim say him love her in a relationship with. For whatever reason, him choose to do it. And think him they will get away with it. Him think him they will get away. Him believes that because of him years of being a member of law enforcement, him smarter than the other police them. He say, this should feel like an insult to law enforcement. This one police officer. You know how much years law enforcement about? And this one police officer with him 13 years. Feel like him smarter than all police. Even Donna mother say when she talk to the officer look on him. And she could tell the officer say, you are bullshit. Bollocks. This man here come with this 13 year man. 13 year. Even at the force. And this is what I want to say. But talk to me in the comment section and tell me your thing. If you're new to the channel to pass through, comment in the comment section. And the reason I get my sentiments for you and yours are for to live, love and prosper. And also for to stay tuned.